What's going on, stock family? What's up, investors? I hope everybody's doing well out there. Today is Saturday. It is the 10th. It is the day before the Super Bowl. I'm pretty excited. I don't know who's going to win, but I know it's going to be a good game. I've got some requests to make this video, so I'm going to make this video about GGE, the stock, the ticker GGE. The stock has been crazy. If you haven't been watching it, put it on your watch list because it's going to be a wild ride. Whether it goes up or whether it goes down, it's going to be a wild ride. I know a lot of people hate this stock. Whatever. It's, you win some, you lose some. This is one of those that a lot of people lost some. I think a lot of people made some money too. It's just all how you trade it. And so we got a request for this stock, and we got to do the regular. This is not financial advice. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. And don't invest in anything that you're not willing to lose. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to tell you, give you briefly a rundown of what happened last week with GGE. I don't think any news came out, but this stock ran up 60, 70%. Massive run up there towards the end of the week. So Friday it was running, but then it kind of came back down. Big sell-off right there after it. I think it was because people were just wanting to go into the weekend with their earnings, all right? But anything could happen next week, y'all. This stock could go up. It could keep running. This is a good sign because the stock is just destroyed, all right? It's cheaper than cents, right? It's 0.04 cents, somewhere around there right now. And it ran up to above 0.06 cents. Now, it's very, very, very little bitty, when you're talking about cents and money, but 70%, anybody would love to have 70% gains, all right? And it still stayed green for the rest of the day. So that is good news for GGE. I think the chart's looking good. I think if it could stay here, then next week could look really good. But if Monday's red, I'm not too sure that this stock's going to hang in there, and it could just go back down to the 2 cents, back to where it was or lower. All right. Be careful out there. If you're an investor in the stock and you're looking to just make some money, watch it. But especially if you're a shareholder, definitely be watching this stock because it has a very high likelihood of getting delisted and or reverse split happening. Something's got to happen here. Something's got to give. It could get delisted and you could still be potentially a shareholder, but you have no rights. You can't do anything. Anything could happen at that point. All right. You don't want that to happen. Just be careful here. Be smart. If it starts going down next week, you might want to think about getting out because of what I just told you. All right. Very high risk because it's been so cheap for so long and stocks can't do that. All right. You're going to get delisted or a reverse split could happen, and that's not going to be good for you either. You could catch it on the flip side after the reverse split, maybe, but it's not looking very good for the future of this stock. Now, that's not to say that you cannot make some money next week if this stock starts to go, it keeps being green. You can definitely make some money here. It could go up another 70%. It could go up 100%. Even when if they announce the news that this stock is getting delisted, that news alone could run the stock up just from that news because it's happened before and it's going to happen again. For some reason, people love to play into that possibility of it not happening all the way up until the very end, just like Bed Bath & Beyond investors. All right. So that's what happened last week. The stock ran up, had a massive squeeze there at the end of the week, but had a sell-off next week. If we can get some green days, some big green candles and massive volume the way that this stock had last week, 200 million shares, then yeah, I think that you could have some massive run-ups here, all right? Just my honest opinion, anything could happen, all right? This thing could dip or it could rip. Just my honest opinion. I'll be looking and watching this stock as well. Keep your eyes open. You guys let me know what stock you want me to cover next. What's out there? What do you like? What do you have in your portfolio? Let me know. Thanks for the watches. Thanks for the views. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the subscribes. Thanks for the love, y'all. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl.